also like social justice, and I think about comics from the standpoint of social justice.
Yeah.
And I love Batman, but you know he's rich and could probably protect Gotham a lot better by donating money to stuff and doing things than dressing up as a bat and beating up people. And also, yeah, you know, Arkham is just a revolving door of insanity. But also, a lot of the people that, like you see in our justice system, people turn to crime because they don't have a choice. And Gotham doesn't have a lot of choice. So Batman's beating up a lot of people that just don't see a way out. Take those Starburst, little man. So this is a poem from the perspective of just one of the random goons. Like I picture it, if you watch Batman the animated series, like any of the random goons in the intro that Batman is punching. So it was me, Johnny Mac, and Quick Jack. Silly Sal was gonna come, but he had to stay home with his daughter. She had the strep, and his wife had to take a double at the diner she worked at so they could get her medicine. It's cold in Gotham year-round. Summer and winter feel the same when you don't got money for utilities. The light and the moon only illuminate how bad off you are. Anyway, all I had to do was drive. I didn't know which one it was for. There wasn't twins, so I didn't think it was Two-Face. Didn't see people dressed in suits, so it wasn't the Penguin. And all I had to do was drive. Most of us don't think about it much because we're just thinking about what the score could do for us, for our families, our wives, our kids. But the nights are cold in Gotham. It's a chill that sears through the sturdiest of wool coats, and even people that ain't done nothing wrong make sure they got some pep in their step. Get off the street so they don't look suspicious, so they don't look like a mouse looking for cheese, so they don't look like they might know something. And I'm just the driver. So I sit and pray. I pray to anybody, any God I think might listen. Because even though we're doing wrong, for some of us it's for the right reasons. I've only seen him once. But that's more than enough for most people in a lifetime. And I'm just a driver, but sometimes when you don't pray hard enough, the devil comes. The first time I saw him, he moved liquid through the night, scarring the moon so quick I didn't know what I was seeing. And then he was through the windshield, all suit and muscles, rage and justice. Well, that's what they say at least. He didn't say anything with his mouth, but an open palm so hard up my chin I had to eat out of a straw for 3 months. I lost 50 pounds in the hospital, and I wish they'd take pounds of flesh for payment. They talk a lot about how the bat saves Gotham, but really all he does is peel away at the rot, turn the fruit in another direction so you can't see it, but it's still there. They say there are some bad apples, but maybe the problem isn't the apples. Maybe it's the soil, and instead of starting over, we're just growing the same rotten fruit. I didn't ask to be planted here. I didn't ask for this dark soul. I didn't ask to be sent to jail, but I was. And now, I can't even get a job cleaning dishes without somebody looking at me sideways. Not me, not Johnny, not Jack or Sal. So I'm sitting here in the truck, praying.